Which one of yous woke me up? Was it you? Or was it you? Yeah, it was definitely you. You know, van life to me is always about the adventure, but it's also the, you know, the sort of breaking away. I'm a very, I'm probably gonna get this wrong. Is it introvert? Is that the one that doesn't really like interacting with people? And don't get me wrong, I like people. That's not what I'm saying. Like, it's not like I hate people, but I just really prefer to be on my own sometimes. I sometimes find being around other people really emotionally taxing, and it sort of drains me. So yeah, especially when I work in an office, being all corporate and hello, how was your weekend? You know, conversations that don't really matter, those sort of conversations. And don't get me wrong, I like the people I work with, but in a corporate setting, it's all very, you know, you're not really yourself. You're sort of like a version of yourself, which isn't really you. And it's emotionally draining on my personality, you know. It kind of does my head in, really. So I kind of need to get away sometimes, and doing van life just gives me that break to get away from it, you know. I feel like climbing some sort of mountain today, so let's see what Wales has to offer. So I've made it to the mountains. There's a car park, but it's pretty touristy. There are loads of people here. And it looks like it's just a path everyone's walking up to the top, which is pretty boring. So I think I'm gonna go find a more secluded park up and do my own little walk. Yeah, nah, not really into all the tourist attractions. Nothing wrong with them, and I think it's great people are getting out, but I just like doing my own thing, really. Oh, now this is much better. I've just found myself a parking space up in the hills, and in the distance I can see some sort of water. I'm not sure if that's a pond or a lake, but I'm pretty determined to make my way down there and check it out. There doesn't seem to be a direct path, so I'm gonna have to cut across this field and see if there's a way down there. Sometimes you just have to go out there and explore for yourself. You never know what you might find. Most of the time it's nothing, but sometimes it's a hidden gem. This spot is pretty incredible. And to think I would have just been walking up a path if I went from that car park. But I went out here on a random walk, came across this, which I don't think there's anyone around for miles. It's like I've got this whole thing to myself. That is pretty crazy. See, this is why you don't go to the tourist spots, you know? Because that's where the people are. That's incredible. I think I'm gonna jump in. Ooh, that water's fresh. And by fresh, I mean freezing cold. You couldn't do this in England. They'd either put a fence around the reservoir or they'll charge people to go in it. And then it'll be packed with people. Man, what a perfect ending to a perfect day. I think I'm gonna do some sunbathing, dry off, and then head back to the van. On tonight's menu, we are gonna have some pasta with a few brewskis. Oh yeah. Oh, not too bad if I say so myself. But does it taste good? Oh look. Oh, it's actually really nice. For the last 3 days, I've literally been living off breakfast food. So this makes a nice change of pace. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am pretty bummed out. I did want to go up a mountain yesterday. And although the spot I found was pretty, well, it was breathtaking, it was stunning, I still want to climb up some sort of mountain whilst I'm in Wales. So, seeing that I'm literally parked opposite a mountain right now, I think I'm just gonna walk in that general direction till I hit some sort of trail and try and get to the top of that bad boy. I thought I was going to be walking along that A road forever. All the fences had no public access, private property and all that, till I finally found a gap in the fence. And to be fair, it did look like a broken fence, but I didn't see any sign. So, you know, if I get some mad farmer running up to me saying I can't be on it, I didn't see anything saying I couldn't. So the plan is to cut across this field and make it to that mountain over there. I did a quick little Google and I'm going to butcher this name, but it said it was Panifran. I don't know. But yeah, it's about 700 meters, 750, so not too difficult, but still a bit of a challenge. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good to get up there. Boy, these sheep must be a lot fitter than I am. Some of them are just running up this mountain. They see me and they get scared and they start running upwards. Woo! I'm struggling. Hi, sheep. There's my van. Yeah, made it to the top. Woo. All I need to do now is walk along that cliff edge and then walk along all the top, all on there, and then back down to where the van was. For as long as I can remember, I've always been an introvert. I've never wanted a large social circle or to have the spotlight on me, which is ironic because I do a YouTube channel. Instead, I find my energy from being alone, spending time in nature, and reflecting on my own thoughts. Doing these activities allow me to recharge my batteries and reconnect with nature. I've learned that it's okay to take time out for yourself. It's okay to be on your own, to relax and unwind. I'm grateful for my introverted ways. It has allowed me to develop a deep sense of self-awareness and appreciation for the small things. And I think that's why I'm so drawn to van life, because it's just a simpler way of living. Because life can be hectic. Between work, money, and a career, it's easy to get caught up in the daily grind, and we forget to look after ourselves. But it's important for us to take time out and escape and reconnect with nature. So next time you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, take some time out. Go out in nature, go for a walk, go for a hike, or simply just go to your local park and sit on a bench and take in that fresh air. You'll be glad that you did.